Here's a little reminder that if you are hosting your family or friends for Christmas, and I do mean them staying with you and spending a day or so, and you're putting them in a guest room and all of that, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm finally learning this lesson now. We do host for Christmas. And I thought of this last night, Murphy, when I was putting away food. There was a bunch of food out on the bar, bread and chips and candy. And it's like, no, this all goes in the pantry. It drives me crazy, nuts. So I open up the pantry and I pull out the drawer and I start putting the candy where the candy goes because I have that. I have, containers. But then I realize, gosh, this pantry would drive my cousin Crystal nuts because it's not as organized as hers.
It's not labeled either, right?
Right. So we just came from Thanksgiving where she hosts us and then we host them at our house for Christmas. And you are talking about the world's most organized house. She could write a book. She could do a TV show on organization. Mm-hmm. I even took pictures of her pantry. She was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm just taking pictures of this." When she buys pasta, for example, she throws away the boxes and the pasta goes in these clear containers. But it even says rotini or lasagna. But not just that, she has to put boil for 8 minutes. If you throw away the box, you throw away the instructions. Yeah. So she has to put the instructions with a label maker.
Lord, that's a lot of extra work.
Yeah.
But you can find anything in that pantry. You open it up, cereals on one shelf, nothing else.
The good news is the manufacturer actually labels the boxes, too.
Yeah.
So,
hey, I'm just curious, too. Even though everything is labeled, can her husband find anything in the pantry?
Of course he can.
Okay. Because you know how husbands are.
I do know. Looking right at it, and I have to go in and find stuff for Murphy all the time.
It's an optical illusion.
Anyway, I was, walking down the hall to go to bed last night, and I thought, this closet needs some attention. As Crystal sees it, I'm going to be embarrassed. But it's like, she knows who I am. I'm not trying to be her.
That's right.
I don't have to be perfect.
They just need a clean space, and that's it. It doesn't matter if you know how to fold a towel into a swan. Put it on the bed. You don't have to do that.
And we roll
right?
towels at our house. We don't fold them. Anyway, a reminder, it doesn't have to be perfect. Merry Christmas.